Yes, it's time for PandaChat. Ah, fuck, I fucked up the camera again. God fucking damn it. The fucking worky little bastard. Ah, I'm a professional. Professional fucking idiot. Right, hello, welcome back to PandaChat. Yeah, I just had to have a little play. Because last time I did PandaChat, I played at the end. And fuck me, was I tired. Oh, there's the stream link. I'm just going to get rid of that. Yeah, don't save. Fuck off. Don't need it. You all heard it once. And then I need to go to something like... I have no clue what I'm doing these days. Power off the synths and make way for the laptop. So we have the Wheel of Truth. I need to pin that. Oh, shit. I'm in the wrong bloody account. I swear I'm a professional. I swear. But I promise. Oh, whilst we're waiting for me to stop being a dickhead, who do we have in the chat? Oh, hello, Andy Fireblade Musa, Ziohead, Brett Lemmings, Cornish Rose Music, Cresshead, Half God, Half Beast, Inhibited, Jonathan Arcross, Trust My Monkeys. Hello. Did I spot a Grace Griffin? I think I did. And a Keith in Watford as well. Hello. Yes. Right, get out of my way, you stupid fucking cable. There we go. Pin message. Ah, it's Asshead. Fucking hell.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I've got to put you in the thing, haven't I? Where's Crass Cat? There you
Put me in the thing. Yeah. I am absolutely knackered.
Me too. I don't think it's going to be a long...
It's fucking Trusto's fault.
Why is it Trusto's fault?
Because he got me doing fucking wall push-ups.
Wall push-ups?
Yeah, when you lean on the wall, then you do a push-up. And then as you push off, you like clap, and then you come back down again. I did 104 of them. So my arms are fucked. Yeah. Just had a shower because I was so knackered. Thinking I needed to try and wake up. Fucking mental. How are you?
Mental bastard. Still shattered from all the chaos that happened over the weekend.
Yeah. Is it a long train trip for you? Well, actually, that's a stupid question. It's a train trip. Can't be long. Can't be long enough.
No, it was about an hour and 10. It's fine. It's not too bad. Yeah. And I had a few beers with Ben from Laughing at Oblivion, so it went very quickly.
All right. Oh, you're on the same train?
No. We got. I met up with Ben after the show, and we had quite a few beers. Yeah, at one point he had to go home because he'd managed to spill it.
You just carried on
himself.
You did what?
I didn't carry on.
Oh, okay.
I went to. I had to get a train at about. Oh God, what was it? 8:45.
Oh yeah, you were running back trying to get. I remember you. You said I'm running. No questions yet because I'm still not at the house yet.
Was ASM there? Yes, I did play on all of the wonderful Hydrosynth, these synthy things. Lovely stuff. I will do the chat thing. Hang on a minute. There we go. Yeah, I'll pop that one up. Yes, ASM were there. I got to play with the 4M. That was really nice. 4M.
Yeah. It's got a weird name in it.
Yeah. Do you know what? I didn't do any reading on it. Like the Muppet I am. So I haven't even...
Did it sound any good? Doesn't matter what the reading
It sounded
says.
Brilliant. It sounded fucking awesome. I think that's the one that you're going to want to have a play with at least.
It's affordable as well, isn't it? If you actually do want it, you can maybe afford it.
Yeah, and not like the ones I fucking want.
Yeah, you want the third wave. Basically donate both of your kidneys and one of your legs.
I could donate my ex. That'd be a good idea.
I don't think you get a third wave with that, will you?
Nah, it's just not worth much. No. Cool. Right, I think I've got the wheel ready. I think I've got...
let me go that way. There we go.
Loads of stuff.
You're actually in sync now. I was looking at the wrong picture. Yeah, I was looking at YouTube.
I need to get rid of all the work stuff that's still on my laptop. Why can't they just buy me a Mac?
Because it costs more money.
I know. But I'm a princess. I deserve it.
Do you want to hear some good news about Macs?
About Macs?
Yeah, Macs.
Macs for live?
No, as in Apple Macs.
Oh, right, got you.
If you've got a M-class Mac of any description, from Mac Mini to anywhere, there's a review of audio interfaces the other day, and the lowest of the low would be like a Behringer, whatever it is, 8-way. Then there's the Focusrite Scarlett thing. Then they went up to these things. One of the things was called the actual product name is Benchmark. right? And it was like, I can't remember what the price was. It's either 3,000 quid or 5,000 quid for a audio interface. It's just a stereo one, but these are audio files testing it, and they did all these loaded tests, not stupid tests, actual real proper tests. And says we've also got these two secret things we're not going to talk about, but we're going to show you how they react to frequencies and loading and all the rest of it, how good they are. And they stood up really well. And it says, oh yeah, by the way, these two secret things are Macs. They're two Apple Macs. The actual audio interface inside an Apple Mac, your headphone socket, is really fucking good.
Oh, is that like measuring signal to noise ratio and things like
Signal
that?
to noise ratio. How when you turn it down, if the stereo presentation disappears or gets lopsided, and what happens to the bass when you turn it down? What happens to all the frequencies? And also, do you have a unit of measure where you can get back to exactly where you were 2 minutes ago? And if you've got a Scarlett interface, you can't. If you've got a Behringer interface, you can't do that because they've just got pots. They're not. As you go around, they're not notched, so you can't go.
Yeah.
You can't go exactly back to where you were as a test sort of thing.
No. So trying to work everything at minus 10 dB or plus 4 dBSU.
Yeah,
it's going to be.
So the things that came out really well was the two Apple Macs were like shit. They're good. They're not great at driving underpowered headphones because the actual voltage that comes out of them is not very high. But they do sound really good, and they've got very good stereo separation on any volume level. The Behringer went a bit wobbly when you turned it down.
Yeah, that's Behringer though.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like £5.50 in it, so whatever.
Although you say that, it's put audio. Cress's mic is a bit hot. I think -4 on him.
I'm usually too loud, too quiet.
I'll turn you. You are at 200. There we go.
I've
180.
just turned you down anyway. I've turned myself down.
Fuck
as well.
you. Shut up.
Yeah, that's miss.
So
it all turned out good, and the fuzzy audio thing for like 200 quid was also really good. So yeah.
Well,
anyway.
Everything's moving to 32-bit float technology.
Yeah,
I reckon, because then you don't have to worry about gain.
Yeah,
and then the only thing we'll be worrying about is what we actually put into it.
Yeah. Is it any good?
Maybe signal to noise ratio, but buying it, RME is kind of where you want to go. But yeah, anyway. All right, there is a link. Yeah, I'm right for once. There's a link there. Fuck.
Yeah,
if you want to come and join in.
Well, of course, if I put my pop-out chat on the left, then you were wrong. But yes, you're correct.
Fuck off.
It's on the right, so I'll let you off.
And this is why I start this at 9 o'clock, so I can swear from the get-go.
Yeah. Although if you're in America, it's not 9 o'clock yet.
Yeah, but it's British watershed, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
I try and be somewhat careful. Trusto, cover Seren's ears when I swear.
Yeah, okay.
Well, he hasn't got his kids around. He hasn't got his grandbabies around. The grandbabies.
It's not about it.
So, dog's Seren. He's under 18, isn't he?
Yeah, probably. I'd imagine. I mean, dog years, probably not.
We haven't even been live for 15 minutes and we're already chatting shit.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that your way of describing your channel? Chatting shit.
Unique selling point. Just chat shit.
USP.
And someone will bring me back at some point on topic. Yeah, pretty much.
So, what's chat got to say then? What we on with today? What's cooking? Anything interesting?
I don't know. We've whinged a lot about the MPC3 on our chat of things. What was the other one? The Koi 2 Riddim.
Yeah, that might get released tomorrow.
TR1000. Yeah, that one's had a bit of a whinge.
I don't know. It's. I think it's rather good. Yes, it's expensive, but it's rather good. What I've heard about it, I've not heard it yet, but it's rather good.
Okay.
And like I was saying to somebody the other day, all we've seen so far is some pictures and a bit of text. You don't buy a picture and a bit of text, you actually buy the unit. You need to hear it. You need to see people use it first before you can definitively say it's shit or not. It might be expensive,
True.
but is it shit? Don't know.
It's another tired person to join to the stage. Hang on a minute.
Yeah,
I'm in
hello,
Facebook
buddy.
mode. There we go. Ugh.
Oh,
That one. There we go. I
Oh,
could
is
do
it-
buttons.
Can you swap sides a sec? Can you swap sides, mate?
Swap sides. There we go.
What the fuck? Oh, he's trying to tickle the cat. Ow, ow, ow. Stop. I don't like it. This is cat abuse, you know that, don't you?
Huh?
Carry on. Cat
No
abuse.
such thing.
I'm training you to catch birds.
Yeah, won't happen. The frozen turkeys, maybe. But I don't know.
Let me just fix that.
So Jay, I think your Essence FM stole the show.
Did
Your
it?
programming also did, but yeah, yesterday.
Hang on. I've got YouTube and this going on. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Right. Why can't I hear you now? Because, of course, I changed screen. Just a sec.
How about now?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Just gonna knock your mic down a
Yeah.
bit.
It's a neat little beast. It certainly is.
Yeah. I think you've almost mastered
I
it
like
already.
it anyway.
You're doing some crazy stuff on that thing.
I don't know why everybody thinks FM's so hard. It's kind of like mixing with bells, really.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Oh, there
Literally,
is some
mostly.
algorithm weirdness, like trying to incorporate feedback to make it sound pretty.
yeah, and like pitch sweeps and things do weird shit.
Yeah.
Which
Oh, and
love.
adding a fixed rate onto a chromatic.
Yeah.
So if you've got a fixed modulator on a carrier, that starts to get a bit headachy.
Yeah, for sure.
But it is just dicking around until it starts playing nice, and we can do that with subtractive synths. So it just takes a little bit longer.
Hello, chat. I can actually see what you're saying tonight because I'm organised. I hear my wife
Organised me.
embarrassed me earlier.
Is she?
Yeah. She revealed my secret. I had a shave.
Dun dun dun. I'm just trying to be a bit more Kent.
Yeah. I've got to do something about that.
Yes, Marilyn, we do know there's a cat stalking us. That's Cresshead, and he sits on my shoulder because he's pretty good at coming in every time. So what was the largest learning curve on the Essence FM?
Oh God. Yeah, the effects. Because unlike what Chris said, oh, they're insert effects, and I'm like, yeah, of course there's insert effects, but there ain't. There's only two global effects, which I was kind of like,
Oh, I was under the impression there's insert effects as well.
Yeah, I think it's confusing because it's like, I mean, when it's kind of like they're kind of like attached to the patches, and
Patch dependent insert effects. That sounds shit.
yeah, it's kind of like when you load up the patch, it loads up the effects, so they're kind of effect like. And
Okay,
insert like, do you know what I mean? It's a bit odd.
it's kind of like in the mixer chain, almost. So if you've
Sort
got track
of.
1, it's reverb on track 1, effects 1.
I think it's really actually not really designed to be like a one box machine. I think it's kind of more of a I finally found the window with StreamYard on. Wicked. Yeah, I think it's more like where's the cat gone? Cress, are you there?
He's there somewhere. I think he's scratching his ass.
He's cleaning himself again.
Because you're talking. I'm not going to interrupt you. Am I? No, actually, you know what? I am
Yeah,
going to interrupt you. I am going to interrupt you. Can you turn down by about 2 dB? Because
yeah, I
you're
can
way
yeah,
louder
yeah.
than Sam.
I can do it this side.
Sure.
La 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 la. There we go.
But.
That's a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. That's more
But-
balanced. Cool.
Buttons.
Right, carry on.
Brilliant.
I'll mute again.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, obviously I haven't got a lot of gear, so it's kind of like I have to get the most out of it. So I'm always using it on performance mode. But I think it's kind of really set up for punch-in recording. Do you know what I mean? So that you can
Yeah.
kind of load up your patch and it carries all the effects with it, and then you do your audio lay down and then
Yeah.
kind of freeze it and then move on, kind of thing, which is kind of the modern way of working. But you know, us old OGs kind of were like, oh, if it's not got 16 MIDI channels, it ain't worth having. You know, so
So have you had a good go at sequencing out the MPC?
yeah, I've been setting it up today. Actually, I'm using VCV as a mixer.
Oh, okay.
And I finally found out how to get a solid lock. You'll have to wait to get that out, dog. Using the Kilpatrick modules, because all the the timing on coming from VCV with MIDI clocks, especially going into an old Akai, is like it's gross. And you've got to have VCV as the master at a really low latency on the audio. Device.
Yeah. I find anything over 8 milliseconds, you hear it.
Yeah, you can't play drums and if it's not low. But it's an odd thing about like the audio. The audio device seems to affect the timing of it. It's kind of gets a bit glitchy with the MIDI. Gets a little unstable. Yeah, so I've been setting that up through the mixer and just kind of finally got it so that I can record the knobs from the Essence into the Akai and the keyboard and the little kind of MIDI controller. Hopefully it won't cause a disaster pulling it out this thing, which is neat. I worked that out to get that down onto one channel.
Yeah.
So it's not stealing eight of my MIDI channels. And yeah, so and I've now got 3 sets of outs. Two stereo pairs going to the mixer, and a mono going to the Lyra external in, which is a brilliant idea. And then tomorrow I'll take one of those stereo pairs and put it through my shitty effects unit, and that should give me the delay I want. So between that, I should be able to like load up program changes for the load up control changes for the effects, which are implemented really well. I mean, you can change the effects mid voice, and if it's got any temporal stuff like reverbs or delays, it'll carry on sounding, I think.
Oh, so it's not I
don't know.
The engine is still running in the background until it tails out.
I think I have to. Don't count me on that. Don't quote me on that. I know the voices. Just give me a second to let the dog out.
Well, I was going to say that Behringer DeepMind does have effects per patch. But however, it does kill it every time you change the patch. It's a bit shit.
Right.
Yeah, Roland Synth have like a voiceover room, don't they? Where you can hold a chord down and change patch, and then until you let go of the chord, you've still got the old patch. That's quite a clever little thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the effects. We'll have to see about the effects. But I had a nice jam today. Like, didn't record it, but I just ended up like playing for 45 minutes with it all set up. Got the Lyra going through K Beyond, which is a big, deep Air Windows plugin, and I've got some granular like stuff on VCV which I bought, and then I've got the entry in piano roll which I can use to program the Akai because it's a nightmare. You understand.
Trying to get anything
Sometimes,
sounding nice.
I mean, if you're completely dripping balls, it's no problem. For some reason, the step sequencer makes sense when you're in that state of mind, but it's kind of like any other time. It's just this,
Well, I actually program all my MIDI in drum mode instead of MIDI mode because my screen doesn't actually show me if it's on the step or not.
all right.
So in drum mode, it shows you where it's on the step. In MIDI
Right.
mode, it doesn't. And I did actually have a little chat to Mr. JJOS who made the OS for it, and he said, "Yeah, I'm not updating it ever again. Fuck you." I was like, "Fair enough."
Dear. Yeah. He gets so much grief off the forums. That guy.
Yeah, it's,
All saying, "Can you upgrade the MPC XL?" And mostly from what I hear.
so the one person I know who does upgrades to the 2XL is Jazzcat, but he does hardware updates, not software. So I believe he's made a LPF. Is it 6 dB or is it 12? But he's made like a custom filter board for it. And he, yeah,
That's
I know.
tasty. But you're
I
looking
think
at
there's
somebody who's just had his benefits halved. So
Oh shit!
yeah,
Thanks, Starmer.
that was more somebody else, but
Hey, I need someone
We
who's
survived.
I'm never going to meet to blame. All right.
Blame me if you
Yeah.
want.
yeah.
I'll
Oh
meet
yeah,
you
and
at
I
some
got
point, Chris.
I got Music Racking working as well from the tablet. So I've got a MIDI controller, an MPE MIDI controller coming from the tablet with custom controllers and the camera thing that I use to do the pendulum thing. It's got a modular
Yeah.
MIDI setup in it, which is just really easy to use and fun. It's doing those crazy ideas, and 15 quid as well for that bit of software. It's a great bit of software.
That's
Music
where you
Racking.
want. Nice and cheap.
1, 2.
I'm just very quickly, just whilst keep chatting amongst yourselves, I'm just going to very quickly just put together a couple of photos, just so that I can say I met these people, wonderful, wonderful people.
Did you go to Bristronica II, Chris?
No, I went
Did
to
he
Studio
bollocks?
B. Very similar, but you know, cheaper, easy to get in, easy to get out. Better music
it's
because I'm playing it.
Cheaper. Yeah, that was my problem.
Better music as I'm playing it.
Hey, someone stopped me the other day going out of Wetherspoons. What were you doing then on that table? What was that thing then? It's like, oh God, here we go. So half an hour
It's a
later,
bomb.
you've explained what this KO2 thing is to some random normie, and you know, yeah, weird. Anyway, good fun.
It's a good box,
Oh,
that
good.
one.
Yeah, it's cool, and the seat track's cool in its own way. I'll get annoyed with it, but it ended up making 3 songs, so I can't be that shit, can it? So yeah.
No, true.
Yeah, my mate's got one in the village. I persuaded him to buy it. I don't think he likes it, if I'm honest.
There's a bit of a learning step to get over. And if you don't get over it, you just fucking hate it. Because I was on the hate side of it for quite a while. I was like, this is annoying. This is. But then eventually I got, well, you know, okay, it's not a KO2, so stop trying to think it should be, because it isn't. So
It's definitely not a P6.
No, it's quite good.
You like that P6, don't you?
No, I like winding him up about it.
Yeah, every fucking day.
It doesn't come out. The P6 doesn't come out for jams. It comes out for sketching shit.
Please make the TR1000 sound good, Roland. Please, because
I think it will.
all your
I've heard
synths
of it.
sound
It sounds
crap
very
to my
good.
ears. Just saying. Don't shoot me.
If you want FM and ACB, and you want analog, and you want FM, get a TR8S and a Rhythm. It's cheaper.
I don't know. I don't listen. I don't, you know.
I'm just being a wind-up merchant. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I listen to the texture, the je ne sais quoi. And Roland just doesn't do it for me. Not since back in the day.
I like Roland because they usually fit in a mix really well.
To be fair, the ACB stuff.
They're not a standouty synth like a like a moog that demands your attention, and then if you
Oh
have 10
God.
of them, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
You can't mix it.
Oh God, Panda, you were saying the worst thing getting used to with this thing is the mix, for
The
sure.
mix down. Is
The
it just
mix,
like really
sure.
not intuitive?
Well, no, it's just because of the nature of the sounds. They're so they stick out like Chris is saying. It's like if your ears are even slightly tired, you just can't hear the mix. It's
Wow.
just like
Right. And because you're listening quite intently to FM, I reckon ear blindness goes pretty quick.
yeah. Drown it in granular. That's my trick.
Can you
These
round the
days.
sounds off a bit? Is there any way of making them less
Yeah,
noticeable?
sink it in reverb.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Um,
Just wash it.
Yeah. Well, I've got like 3.5 weeks to do a dub techno set, so it's kind of like 45-minute set for a party coming up. So it's kind of you're invited if you want, Sam.
Hooray!
I'll send you the details on Facebook.
Yeah, fuck you, Crass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people.
Keen. I'm keen. Whereabouts is it?
And Paul down in Greek.
Oh god, that's quite far.
Not saying nothing more because it's a proper party.
Oh, right, the sort that you need a WhatsApp.
Yeah, no,
for.
it's actually at a place, but it's not like that. It's not going to get raided or anything like that. It's just like, exclusive.
Yeah. Right, cool. So I think I'm set up with the. Yeah, there we go. Get out of the way, Crass. Bastard. Out of the way. So just going to show off a few awesome people I met over the weekend. Yeah, just lob it over behind you. He'll fuck off. Have a guess who's in the middle?
That's Laughing at Oblivion.
No, it's Attic P. Grace Griffin got it. Lovely
Oh,
gentleman, and his wife is so supportive as well, because she was like,
Who's the guy on the right?
"That ugly fucker." Oh, I don't know, some cunt.
Mm. So you think
What
you
is
could
it
play
about
each other
synth
back,
wives, eh? It's almost like they got 1,000% more patience than everyone else.
Mine doesn't. Mine's fucked off upstairs. She's like, "You're not going to
Maybe
play
she
that
just likes
gabber
your
again, are
music.
you?" No, she said she was triggered about it. When I was doing that live thing just before Hardware Jams yesterday, she was like, "Do you really have to play fucking Fall to the Floor at 150 BPM?" I went, "No, I don't. I'm playing at 142.
Yeah,
So
Panda. Fall to the floor, naughty boy.
I've got to learn it. It's how you get better as a synthesist. Do the shit you don't want to do so that you learn the lessons. What else is there? There's Dots. Lovely,
Oh, yeah.
those two.
Yeah, dots are cool.
Yeah, I was chatting to, is it Louise?
I don't
Yes.
know.
I want to say yes. She wants to make something a bit special. And I was like, yeah, you might want to just use this, this, and this. I won't say because it might lead on to something like letting off
Yeah.
a secret. But yeah.
How long did that cloud follow you around, Panda?
Not long because me and Jervis managed to fuck it off for a very nice
Yay.
photo together. And if you look very closely, I wonder if I can zoom in. I'd printed off these
Wish you were here.
"Wish You Were Here" postcards because he said at one point on his stream, "Oh, this should be a postcard."
So
I printed it off and then I started handing it
Nice.
out to all the people we was interviewing, and I'd missed Cuckoo handing it over to Cuckoo, and I handed it over to Cuckoo, and he just stared at me and went, "What the fuck is this?" And I went, "It's for you, with saying thank you for being interviewed by Jervis." He was like, "Oh, okay." I think he had a very long day.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. I don't get the impression that Cuckoo thinks in straight lines, to be honest.
No, from what he was saying, it
songs are
wasn't.
certainly
Yeah,
reflective of a divergent sensibility.
the two Ronnies. It's not quite. Want to
who's
have
that
some
then?
guess?
No idea. Why, baby?
Hey, bang on the money.
Was it?
Yeah,
Fuck
why,
off.
baby? Mark. Lovely
That was a
gent.
complete guess.
Yeah.
Hell. Okay, fair enough.
And then having a beer.
No idea.
Have you got
Second,
permission to dox all these guys?
Hell yeah. I've got as much permission as I've got with my sampling.
Oh, not a lot then.
Laughing at Oblivion.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, lovely gent. Yeah, CWM's got it. Yeah, so there was all the. I also met Peter Coy and Robbie. Didn't get photos with them though. Robbie of Pro Synth Network. No, Cressy, I didn't.
Oh, you
I'm
could
not
have,
going to
no.
say anything more than that.
But you
just
could
so-
have, couldn't you? I bet you was in the vicinity that if you really wanted to, you could. But you
He
didn't.
was being so lovely to me. The thought did cross my mind. However, no.
Oh, you are a spoiled sport. Anyway, moving on.
No,
I see a Griffin in chat. Hello, Grace.
I see a Griffin as well. Where was your DX7 jam?
Yeah,
We was promised a DX7 jam.
probably working, probably not being.
I think she left it in the allotment.
Yeah.
Potato jam.
So yes, I got to meet loads of lovely people. There's also lots of people that I didn't know that I just started randomly chatting to because it's great fun putting people in, a really awkward situation where there's just a giant man talking at you.
Yeah, you are a camera crane basically. I noticed.
Yeah, shut up.
You just loom over any product and you can go. Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
I
just get a
am.
close-up."
I have those. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. Yeah,
Camera crane.
can't see the
we're-
chat.
Long gangly man. Yeah, so and I believe Andy of Andy and Grace fame and Oswald made it down on the Saturday, but I couldn't go on the Saturday. I was stuck at work. Fuckers.
Yeah.
So lovely stuff. And then obviously my favourite ones was the Antinous 2600 in the third wave. I think Jervis found a awesome little LFO that we found two LFOs that we both loved. The first one, I'll remember what the fuck it is now.
Is that rocket thing?
Yeah, the one that did the bounce.
Yeah. Yeah, the one that had unusual shapes, not just your normal boring crap shapes that nobody actually really wants.
Yes.
When he was doing the interview, he was saying that LFOs are for people who want to twiddle a knob without having to twiddle a knob, but who wants a fucking sine wave as your shape to do in twiddle of a knob? You want to twiddle a knob like you've got your hand on it. So he
There you go.
gave
It's on
you
screen
weird
now.
shapes to play with.
It's the Tinner's Wobbler Squared.
Is it Rocket Labs or something? Is it
Uh,
Rocket Labs? Can't
someone help me. I don't do a Euro crack.
remember. I don't, but I'm just trying to remember. But yeah,
Hang
something
on.
like that. Is that the same guy who did the keyboard?
Yes. So this
Yeah.
is not rocket science, and they're the ones that did the Wobbler too. It's a very nice wobbler, I have to say. There you go. And it was how much? He did say 360 local
Wow.
taxes included. So yeah, so this thing does weird shit, and it sounds like a bouncy ball with an LFO. So combine the two, and you get some really cool stuff. What was the other thing?
Oh,
It was
nice.
the LFO as well. Let me just Enjoy Labs. That was the one. This thing was just nuts. I don't think I got a photo of it though. No, I didn't. Damn it. So it have to be the website when it fucking loads.
Are you actually going to do modular now? Are you? Sam?
I do have a little bit of modular, actually. To be fair,
Right.
I have a little bit, enough to keep the drugs going. Yeah, this thing. So it's crazy stuff. So you have 4
Oh, nice.
LFOs plus the crystal mode where you can just make it go absolutely fucking mental. And at the end of the Jervis stream, before he dropped his phone and subsequently smashed his microphone,
Yeah.
because that's
Yeah.
why it
Oh, no.
ended. We was just about having a little chat about this, and then we actually wired in and listened to it. He was just playing with one oscillator on the DFAM, and it sounded like there was 4 things going on. It's just that quick and that easy.
Yeah,
I
the
think-
cats need some cat food. Hey, Crest,
Oh,
you hungry?
yeah, I'll sort him out. Don't worry. Oh, that's his dress.
Yeah, when he spins the wheel eventually.
Do I have to spin the wheel? Do I?
Yeah.
I can spin the wheel. I can spin the wheel. There we go. There's a wheel. All right, I'll do the thing. Spin the wheel.
Hopefully, I'm not on it.
Can you hear it spinning?
I can.
Ooh, we got auction. Is it? Did you hear the clappy claps?
I did. Yeah.
Excellent, cool. Right, I know it works then. Auction. La, 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 la. Da, 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 da. Photos can go away. Oh, what's the criteria for this?
Well, the criteria was, did he do a jam on the Inky Fest or not?
Oh, you want to do Inky Fest? Oh, okay. Damn it. I can't remember when he did it.
Yeah, well, it's done the right thing, because if he submitted an Inky Fest, it'll be on his site, wouldn't it? Do you think? Possibly.
Yes.
Possibly. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe he hit it.
You would have think I'd made the whole bloody spreadsheet. Do you know what? I can do one thing better. I just play I don't even need to find the link. I just got to find the jam.
Yeah. But you got the timestamps, haven't you? You've done all that. You good lad. Oh, no, you didn't, did you? Oh, okay.
No.
No. Next
week. There he is. Just underneath. Why isn't it? There we go, copy. Haha. And then I hit that. And then I shut up.
Yeah, you get rid of the cat. Oh, it's gone quiet. There we go.
genius stuff there. I have a funny feeling Auxum. Yeah, Auxum's last jam, I believe, was like 8 months ago.
Wow.
I know. We miss Auxum. Silvio's awesome at what he does. Push that button. There we go. Oh, I suppose I got to put you back on my shoulder, prick. There we go. Ah, lovely stuff, isn't it? I do miss Auxum a little bit. A lot, actually, because he does some lovely stuff. Absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
I'll leave the...
Of course.
Let me just grab the link again, just so that... Go check out Auxum stuff, because obviously there's a time when you didn't hear Auxum, so please do go back and look at all their tunes. Say PandaChat brought you here, and you've got to do a bit of
Nice that
something.
he did an Inky Fest thing, came back to do that. That's really cool.
That was really nice that he came back for that. It's I think there's some things you're not going to miss out on, isn't there? I believe he did also a Clownfest set as well. Yeah, he did over Christmas. Yeah, that was awesome as well. Speaking of Clownfest, I probably should plug JRC, who's playing in about less than 48 hours, and probably should be setting up and packing down his stuff before you know.
Are you streaming
sprinkling.
at JLC?
If I know the clown, he'll try and find a stable Wi-Fi signal, and if he can't, he'll record it and he'll play it back in a few days.
Cool.
So it will be recorded. Last time it was at the Pier Hat, I'd recorded it for JC on my phone, stole the audio from the stream, and then just kind of went together. It worked-ish. It was better than nothing, because then you had 4K imagery with the stream. Because I believe he only uses webcams. Should probably... Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So it's nice and easy and portable. But yeah, no, let me just very quickly look for...
I've done loads of sets where I've just forgotten to press record.
they're live now. Shit. Are we going over? Oh, we're over Unsigned Review, aren't we? Muppet.
Yeah.
Whoops. I forgot about that when I set aside Tuesday.
Well, there's a lot of things to. There's a lot of stuff on these days, isn't there? We're not like it used to be, where it used to be like a desert most of the week, and you had like Monday, and then you had Friday, and there's nothing in between. And if you're lucky, there might be something on a Sunday. You know, it's like every day there's something happening there.
JC, send me the link to the video so I can pop it in the chat and play it. Just so that I can. I'm doing a little bit of advertising for you, so do that little bit for me, and then I can't. Yeah, a bit of promotion.
Bit of marketing, mate. You know what I mean?
I'm just putting on that voice that you tried to put on for me. You know, fuck it, come on.
Yeah, dodgy geese are the best. But my question to JRC is: are you taking the same rig as you did last time, or have you slimmed it down or fattened it up a bit?
Ooh,
good question. Eh?
Yeah, that is a good question. I think it's got to fit on like a certain size table, unless he's bringing his own table.
Yeah, he'll just take his own teenage engineering table and be fine. It's massive.
I think last time he had Bobby to help him over in Manchester, so I reckon Moon's going to be there as well. So I reckon it's going to be the full rig,
a full whack with his Oxy One.
Yes. Oh wait, did he have the Oxy One for Pier Hat?
How long ago was it?
Was it March?
Maybe not.
Ooh, I think he'd only just got it.
Yeah. He might not have took it then, because it took a while to get... Well, it took a couple of weeks to get used to it, didn't it?
I think he did have it. Or you don't know specifically. Eek. Yeah, no, we're talking about you, Muppet.
Yeah, we woke you up again, haven't we? He ciphered himself, hasn't it?
Is it the full rig, JRC? Or are you slimming down? Are you adding something new that we haven't heard of yet? Ooh.
Or is it a secret?
Is it secret? No, but he's jumping between streams. That's what it is.
Okay. Don't worry about it. It's all
cool. Yeah, no. We're trying to sell you here, man. Send me the link. Is anyone in the chat other than JRC in the Newcastle area? I know us three aren't.
No, I'm not.
I don't think so.
Fucking Newcastle's like going to the fucking moon, isn't it? Worse accent as well than the moon. So, what can you do?
The worst accent.
Yeah, we were
Gotta
talking
say
earlier
it.
about the cost of controllers, and Vicky was saying that new thing that I pointed out was way too expensive at £709, and then I repointed him to, well, the Oxy one's £777. So if you can start moaning about controllers, you better talk to people who actually don't think that's a thing, and it's actually affordable. So it depends what these things bring you, because I'm pretty sure that JRC thinks that Oxy One was totally worth the money. So,
Yeah. I think to be fair, you see it in his hands, and yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. And it didn't take him that long to get used to it, did it? Really, a couple of weeks, I think it took him to get his head around it, and then then it's just like, yeah, got it, done. But which says a lot about the unit if you can like jump into it that quick, and not fuddle your way through it on the week 3 and go, I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It means it's got quite a good user interface and a good workflow.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah, he says, "Yep, Oxy Ace."
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, I think I don't know. I'm very particular on my sequences.
Yeah, well, you've got your. Do you base yours around your force then, basically? Sequencer-wise.
I don't. Either the force or the NPC. Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Considering a torso
Which one?
still. The NPC 1000. It's got to be the 1000 because it's my era of NPC. You get what I mean? It came out when I was 12.
There's
and I
certain
wanted
things
it.
about the old NPCs, the way you step through the steps, which if you're in the middle of a track, you hear everything as you're stepping through,
Yeah.
which is actually quite huge. And you don't get that experience working with a door or anything else, to be honest with you.
No. I find I'm using the panic button on my MIDI interface a lot more with the door than I am the
getting stuck notes and things.
hang notes, because then you're not getting the off. Yeah, I did have to. I think I did what was it, an hour's set of just like classics about 5 years ago. I think that was the last time I used Ableton to sequence anything. So I was just like, I'm done with this. I need to find something better.
I mean, Ableton's really creative, but I bought the first version of Ableton, and every time I hit a note, the audio latency would apply to the MIDI. I was like, this ain't no good. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's okay. It'll get upgraded on the next upgrade. Next upgrade came along. It was like, hey, you had 200 quid, thanks. I'm like, have you fixed that issue? No. Okay. Bye then.
What are we on now? 12? Yeah.
Yeah, 12. And they're still doing it every single version. It's just...
Yeah. I've had it since 9. So I've probably given them about 1,500 quid now.
You know what I call it, don't you?
What?
Disabled. Disabled. Isn't it? Should have one of those little freewheeling cars for itself. Yeah.
There we go. Mic levels sound fine to me, Donald, but I don't know because I'm running through my audio interface and I'm not coming through the chat. I'm aiming for 2 dots.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
You're just about coming through 2 dots.
There you go.
Am I loud?
No, I think you're fine, Jay. I think it's just Crasshead just needs a little tickle.
What, up or down?
Up.
Hello.
Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah, there we go.
I'll just use the deeper voice, and it's a lot easier. And there you go.
I'll just eat the mic like this. Yes.
Eat the mic.
I'm lost
actually
without my
eating a
spectral
cheese sandwich,
compressor.
you know. What's that?
Panda is soft. I'm soft. Oh, I do set my voice for when I'm louder and I get quieter throughout. There we go. I'll just knock that up. I've got loads of headroom.
He's got a big head for his headroom. There you go.
I just get quiet when I'm chatting because I just don't want to shout anymore because I've been doing a lot of it today.
Mm.
Oh, you don't want a bar on your head, so I need to shout. Now Cress is quiet. What?
Oh, thanks,
What?
guys. Good
I'm not
talk.
quiet. I'm not. You can't call me quiet when I'm not talking. That's me not talking. That's not me quiet. That's me. I'm not talking. Currently, I'm talking. Okay, and then
Come in the chat and say it to our faces.
I'm not talking.
So, musically, what have you learnt in the last month? A question for the chat as well.
Oh, what have I learned last month?
What?
Musically.
Techno. Very, very recently. That there is no root note. You just got to get it sounding right. It's got to sound like it's in a warehouse. I think that's it, really. Just
Chrissy?
got to tweak.
Musically, well,
Yeah.
I'm sort of biased. So my sort of my link to music currently is biased on the idea of if you're going to release something, put it out physically, not just a fucking download. That's what I think.
Nah, musically, what have you learned?
Yeah,
Compositionally.
that's about music. Well, composition. I don't know anything about composition. Haven't got a clue. Never have. Never will have. I'm a full retard on knowing anything about music. So I refuse to learn anything. Everything that gets written, I have no idea where it comes from. It didn't exist. There's no plan. It just turns up and you go, oh, that'll do. And that's it. So I don't learn anything. I am the most unlearning person about music. I ain't got a clue.
When you move sound, you need less of it.
What?
When you move sound, you need less of it. Oh, so when you're playing with a stereo field. That's a good point. It's John Alchemy.
Hey, hello guys. How are you?
Good, thank
Someone
you. How
who's
are you?
sensible. Hello.
Hey,
I've covered myself in my own bloody thing.
Inhibit. Nice to see you. I know that your name is Inhibited, but I like to call you Inhibit. Well, there is some rules on the root note on techno. It has to be C or A.
Does it?
Yep.
Sam, get a notepad.
I was just dicking around with it and it sounded like techno. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, okay.
C or A? What's the reasoning between C and A?
I don't know. It sounds techno? Technoist? I don't know.
Okay.
I believe JC prefers A while I play C. But if I transpose, I go from C to A.
Oh, so you're playing with the rule of fifths there, are you? No. Yeah, no, that's not a fifth.
Is it?
No.
I'm not so good in music theory.
There's C, there's A. It's minor third.
Minor third, okay.
I know very little about it as well. Keith and Watford said it's at sixth. I don't know. If you're going down, it's a sixth.
Oh, if you're going up, it's 6.
If you go to a C to an A.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9 semitones up.
So that's a sixth.
Is it? I don't know.
Well,
I'm
seven's
just looking
a
at the
fifth.
keyboard next to me and going like, just counting them. I don't fucking know anything.
That is literally about the most I've used my Corgan 1 in about a year.
And I believe that the 303 sounds better on the A.
303 sounds better on the A.
I believe it has.
Is it sweet spot? Is the A? Is it?
Yeah, because you can go lower without losing a lot of bass, and the the waveform is not getting, too choppy. If you go
Too
too low,
floppy.
yeah, choppy. Like
Yeah.
it's more continuous
Yeah.
on A. But at least that's my taste. I don't know. Maybe you like it. Choppy.
Well, I'm going to tend to believe you because your techno is fucking amazing. So if it sounds fucking amazing, you're saying it's in A, then basically do it in A.
Yeah, I'm also inclined to believe you. I don't know these things. To be fair, you don't have a chromatic sequencer on the edge, so if it's the first time I've been playing techno is on something unchromatic, I wouldn't be able to tell you what note it is.
Yeah. Although on the edge, if you have the MIDI connected, you can transpose it. So you have to slightly tune the oscillator, and it will follow. I mean, follow your ear, and the notes can be slightly tuned on some scale. But if you get a good riff and you slam a kick on it, you have techno. It's easy.
We've got a Grace Griffin as well.
Yay, Grace.
You're
Hello,
the source of
Jay.
the echo.
Hello, J and
Echo,
JA.
echo,
Oh,
echo,
that's
echo,
good, isn't it?
echo,
Hello,
echo.
JA and J. Oh, which way do you say it?
AJ.
AJ, JA. Hey. Crescent.
Inhibited.
Small furry black thing.
Inhibit.
Just knackered, yeah?
Like,
I think we all are.
Sorry, I
actually.
missed that yesterday. I was a bit busy, yeah. Missed
I
them
was
for
promised a
ages.
DX7 jam.
Well, you can have a DX7 jam anytime, really.
I'll tell you what, the one person we was expecting a DX7 jam was Manny, and he did it all on the booklet.
I know. Of
Yeah.
course you did.
So how many gigs have you got coming up, Grace?
Sorry?
How many gigs have you got coming up?
Oh, how many gigs I've got? I've got a gig on Saturday in Glasgow. That's the next one.
Attack
Which
release.
is, Ty Lumnus in
Yeah.
Hardware Jams. He does a night, has done a
Jamdalf.
Jamdalf, exactly. Lovely person. He does a monthly event in Glasgow called Attack Release, and it's like a curated EMOM in a way. They have 3 artists on every month, and they invite people to play. I played up there in March, and they've done an album, a compilation album, and they're launching it at the weekend, and they're having an all-dayer. And so not only am I on his album, but I'm playing at the party. So that's
For
just
the
found out
very,
I'm playing
very
second to
high
last.
sum of
Yeah.
£11.40 to enter.
Is that a solo gig for you then,
£11.40.
that one?
It's very hard.
So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a long way to go, but it's going to be fun. Oh, you found it, yeah. Apparently I'm playing at 10:10 at night, so
Is that just you then, on that night?
142. It's just me playing 8 hours. No, please.
What?
I can't do that anymore.
You're not with Andy, are you? Just on
No.
your own.
No. This is
The only other name I didn't know of on this whole list is Ty Lumnus.
yeah, that's Fraser. Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and his mate Alan run it. It's their night. You will know all my friends are Synth probably. He's quite a well-known YouTuber, Stephen.
Oh, yeah.
He's a nice lad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good guy. Who else? I can't remember now. There's a
He
few I
changed
know.
his name
but-
though.
You got all my friends are synths, Betamax Warriors, Donna, Gaming, Gong Girl, Grace Griffin, Luari, Macrotronic, Polytunnel, Simon Hartfield, Sly Dig, Ty
Simon
Lumnus.
does one of the EMOMs in Northern England somewhere. I can't remember where. Was it Southern England? Anyway, he's no, maybe it's on the south coast actually. Yeah, he's an EMOM person. Most of them are obviously Scottish though. So
Oh yeah, South and East UK.
yeah, he's Portsmouth, isn't he? That's right. Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's it. That's the internet is weird because when you follow people on Instagram or something, you sort of think you know them a bit, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that name. I don't really know who they are.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stefan.
Oh,
No
you need an
cam today.
avatar for Stefan.
What do we have for him?
Steady. How's JA? How's Greece? Has it cooled down yet?
Just a bit. We have, I'm wearing
You got
a
fleece
long
on.
sleeve. Yeah, it's not that cold though. It's like, I don't know, 18 degrees. It's still nice.
English heatwave.
Grace, can you put some headphones on, please? You're giving us an echo.
We like that echo. We can listen to our
It's a
voices.
very sad look. I'll get my headphones on. Then.
It's every bloody time. I can't.
Sam, I believe you visited Bristronica.
Yes, yeah, lovely.
So, what was the outcome?
I need
What's in your list? Maybe another day.
So, out of my price range was the PPG clone from Groove Synthesis Third Wave. Cress has heard too many times about this. Also got to play with a Antonus 2600. And I even did that thing where when you play a original 2600, you end up putting your hand on the top and you use your thumb for the cut off. I just started doing that inherently. I was like, oh shit, I've just played it like you're supposed to. Yeah, and Robbie from Pro Synth Network had brought a shit ton of 90s synths. So he brought a CX1, ANX1X, a RM1X,
Yeah,
and a RS7000,
yeah.
among a load of other things. And had a good little play on the RM1X. Well, he showed me
He
the
wants one
RM1X.
now.
And that's the affordable one.
You
I
want one. You want one. Just one. Don't you want two?
Hello, Grace.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Steph.
Panda.
Oh, yeah.
Hi,
Silver-
Steph.
I was looking
And,
for
in,
a
in
lyra
bet-
for Stefan.
He's in here somewhere.
No
it's
camera
behind
today.
you. It's behind you. Where's my synth?
Where's your synth? You mean my
Yeah.
synth?
No, the one that you were going to steal from me.
Oh, the Domino.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Chris is going. He's had
Pack it
enough.
in.
He's like, fuck off, I'm going.
Yeah.
Got claws, you know.
So yeah, played with Domino 8 and I got very little time because the queue was massive.
I was talking to Brooksy yesterday Sunday, about how was it, blah, blah, blah. He goes, well, I was playing with the Domino and George was showing me how it works, and about a minute in, Nick back rocked up, so I just receded into the shadows.
You just got to
Yeah.
break out of there.
Backed away quickly before he felt humiliated. Yeah,
There was just a bit of a queue, and I think it was towards the end of the day, and quite a lot of people hadn't played it still. So
yeah.
I was like, all right, just play with it a little bit and go. The form was very good.
yeah.
I did enjoy the form. The
Is it
form
quite
was
small?
bit smaller than my DeepMind. And that's the DeepMind 6, so I don't know. About that big?
I have a question for Grace.
Oh, no. I'm not sure if I'm capable of answering questions today.
I always forget his name, but when you're hosting the stream through, somebody is sitting next to you.
Andrew.
No, that's not no. That's a shadow. It's a
Does he
lady.
live
It's a
with
hologram. It's a hologram.
It's just an echo. Called Andrew.
Does he live with you?
No, he's just an old friend of mine. We've done music
Oh.
together for years. Yeah,
Oh,
So,
okay.
we do. You know, Andy and Grace jams sometimes pop up, and that's the story. There is Andy and I were in a band together in the 90s,
Wow.
making ambient music, but all improvised. And we used to play in the chill out rooms of like trance clubs and techno clubs and underground parties and things.
Wow.
And there was another person in the band with us, who's an old friend of mine from when I was very young. And Andy, before that, he was doing his own live techno thing in Sheffield in the 90s, and it was all like proper old school, you know, crazy stuff.
Wow.
And then we started doing that ambient band, and we used to do like 3-hour sets and just improvise for 3 hours and stuff. So it was great, nuts. And we did that for a few years, and then it fell apart for various reasons. And then I stopped doing any music at all, really, for a while. Then I didn't do any music with Andy. I didn't lost touch with him. I basically lost touch with him for about 10 years. Not deliberately, it's just you know how
Okay.
life goes. And then a friend of mine, when was it? I don't know. Before the pandemic, but not long before, maybe 2018 or 2019, was like, never guess who I've just seen on YouTube. And it was Brooksy.
Okay. That's
Right,
fun.
and then he started going on that Ramsey show, and he was a regular on Ramsey as a panelist, and Inky was also a regular on the Ramsey show back then, and anyway, I rang him up, and I'd remade connections with him before that, but at this point, I was like, "What are you doing on the telly then?" And teasing him, but he was just beginning his modular experience at that point, and then that's how I got talking to Inky, was because I was like teasing Andy about being on YouTube talking about synthesizers, and I was like, "You're always talking about them, you don't do any music, what the fuck, get on with it." And Inky was like, "Yes, this is it, this is what we need." And she basically befriended me because I was teasing Andy about not making any music. She said, "You sound all right." And yeah, now we're here basically. But when I started doing hardware jam stuff, it was with Andy only, and it was always we were just going to do it as a double act sort of thing. But then he just dropped by the wayside a bit because his life was doing other things a bit, and yeah. And
That's
actually,
really deep.
we it was Seb who suggested that we host a challenge.
Okay. Yes.
And I said I'm only going to do it as a double act with Andy when I was talking to Inky about it.
When I was
but,
younger.
but then and then I ended up in the admin group and Andy didn't. So I don't know what happened there.
There's a story behind that one.
That was awesome to know
It's
that
long.
Andrew is
Oh.
a really close friend.
He's a very long-standing friend of mine. I met him in
Yeah.
'97.
Yeah. 90s. 90. Yeah.
Yeah, '97.
97. Oh yeah. That's
28 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I had at that time, I had a friend, and I went visiting, and we played on one synthesizer, and yeah, we played together, and that was the first start was actually the MC303, and that was one of the first, and the other grey MIDI thing. That was the first contact with hardware, and then just synthesizers, and it was Jean-Jacques Michel Jarre, you know.
Jean-Michel Jarre, yeah.
Yeah, and synthesizers, and that one friend, he didn't make it. I went my way, he went his way, but eventually he took his life in a asylum, I guess.
Oh no, that's sad.
Yeah.
Very sad.
So we're not making music together because he's not there
No,
anymore.
he's not there. But do you think of him when you make your music?
I believe if he
Do you-
was still there after 10 years, I guess we would have picked up where we left from. Yeah, something like your story. Like people go out of life and 10 years later they come back in your life and with other perceptions, and we change a little bit over time, so interesting. Why is the Lyra below Panda's thing?
Before we
That's you, because you haven't got your camera today. Because like Crassus doesn't have his camera. Crassus
Oh.
sits on my shoulder. So today you're the Lyra.
And it's animated, but you can't see it, but all the knobs are turning.
Okay.
It's a very
I
subtle
really
animation.
did some frequency modulation, but after 2-3 hours of music and then suddenly a noise thing, yeah, I understand. It was-
Noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noise.
It was noisy. I tried
So
to
the
modulate.
And I want to ask you about that weird thing that you had in your jam, but before that, I want to ask a silly question because I don't know. In modular setups, when one power strip can provide 5 volts and 12 volts, or do I have to use
Yes.
another power strip?
They have
No.
5 volts and 12 volts.
You
The
get
same power strip.
you
You
get a
have
power.
three. You have
yeah.
3. You have a
There's-
minus 12, a plus 12, a ground, and a plus 5.
Yeah.
But all these are coming from the same power strip.
You get a power supply that is Eurorack, and it has a
Yes?
like a multi-pin connector which they all
Yes.
use, and
Okay.
that
That's enough.
rail has all of those in. But what you have to keep an
Okay.
eye on as you get more is the current ratings of those power supplies, because
If
obviously
the power
different-
supply is enough.
yeah.
Okay.
different power supplies have different current ratings, and different modules need different levels of each of the 3 voltages. So
Okay.
stuff that's got more digital things going on is more likely to need the 5 volt, but analog stuff doesn't really use the 5 volt.
Okay.
So that's where that website called Modular Grid is really handy. If you've ever come across that, because you can
Yeah, I have.
build you put all your things in a and it'll show you what the current consumption for each of the voltage rails is in total.
Sounds
you
a bit
can
like
see-
when you're putting a guitar pedal board together. You have
Yeah,
different.
totally. Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
You have different drawers per pedal, don't you? And you got different
Some
drawers
pedals
per
want 500
module.
milliamps, some want 300 milliamps, and so on. And
Yeah.
and basically you just need a power supply that will drive it all.
I always say
Okay.
aim for
Or
3
have
amps
several,
above.
one for each row. But but yeah.
If you have an MPC, you don't need all that.
How about
Now, Stefan, tell me about your weird synth. It seems like a custom-made one.
The sync is not
DIY?
working. I don't know. It's bad contact on the chip, or there's like one patch not soldered, and I'm asking around, and I don't know why the sync is not working on the LFOs. But pretty all the rest is working.
Is the design yours, or you have?
So you buy the DIY kit, and it is 4 pieces. It's the main board, the control board, and 2 isolation PCBs, and 2 chips. Yeah, 2 chips. They are really tiny chips, and you have to solder them manually on the main board. And all the rest you get like a PDF or something in different form, PDF.
A manual.
And there's and they call it a BOM. They call it a BOM. Yes, indeed, a BOM. It's a parts list of what you all need, and a difference. Some people use this sort of and another brand and other voltages, but the manual says do not go lower than 16 volts. Everything has to be higher than 16 volts rated, and bipolar and electrolytic bipolar and all kinds of Chinese words with parts, and you have to buy them from.
Okay. And where did you get that from?
So I bought my pots. I believe I bought my pots in Spain or America. I'm not pretty sure. I have to look. I bought components in the Netherlands. Bought components in.
So it's a universal
Spain.
build.
Yeah. So if you buy it new, it's like 600-700 euros. Second hand is 500 euros, and if you build it yourself, it's 1,000 euros. So uh, to get it
This
here,
makes no sense.
yeah, the PCB.
Why is it more expensive?
The PCB to get it here, they only sell it from Russia. It's not in Europe. So Soma Labs has a part in Russia and a part in Europe. Now they
In
have
Poland,
two
yeah.
parts in Europe,
Mm-hmm.
and it had to come from Russia, and it's with insurance. So instead of 110 euros, it was 240 euros with taxes and taxes.
So it's a
and-
Soma.
It's a Lyra.
Ah, it's a Lyra. Okay.
Yeah.
Soma Laboratories.
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Are we talking
So-
about the same thing? Was it the one that you used on your jump yesterday?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. It didn't seem like a Lyra at all.
So
Okay.
the
At
buttons
least the
is
looks of
different
it.
on the bottom. I use
Yep.
different buttons.
Ah,
different
okay. Maybe
knobs
that's
and,
why.
There's a whole world of DIY Lyras out there. It's like there's websites with pictures of people's crazy versions.
So
Do you know the Look Mom
so
No
that
Computer
was-
guy?
So I 1 second. I had to buy
Yes.
soldering iron. I had to buy solder stuff and solder grease and solder, and I had to buy flux, special flux, and I had to buy desolder tools and a heat gun. I had to buy everything, a suction tool for the air, and so I spent about 200-300 euros to have everything to solder.
I believe you choose the wrong toy to mess with, to learn with.
Yeah, and then I also had to buy all the components, and they said on forums it's all for $100 you get all the components. That's pretty bullshit. The pots only. I had to go look on a site in Spain, or was it America or Brazil, to get the pots cheap. On Conrad the pots were €3.50 a piece to €5, and there were 31 pots. So or 31 pots, and there were also many knobs. And if they ask so much money per knob, you can calculate. That's already €150 for the pots only. So I paid like 60, 70 or $80 for all the pots. And I paid like 20, 30, $40 for all the knobs. Because you do not order 3 knobs, you order 10 switches. You order not 3 switches, but 10 per 10. Or,
You can build 3 more now.
no,
Yeah.
no, I have
Have a Lyra
pieces-
24.
I have pieces left, but not to build a complete Lyra.
Well, I've been there. I was a few years ago. I was looking for a MIDI splitter, and the ones in the market were around 100, I don't know, pounds, euros, you name it. So that sounded a bit expensive to me. So I started searching on eBay, and I found a guy selling some custom-made MIDI splitters for $35. So I said, yeah, I found a bargain. So in the description, it was saying that basic soldering knowledge is required, and I thought that I only had to solder the switch if it was meant to be powered with a USB or with a PSU. So I ordered it. 3 months later, I received a big envelope in my mailbox. So I said, this is too slim to be a MIDI box. And I received just a PCB and a bag full of components. And I had to solder like
Ah.
2 days straight.
You got the
I-
components with it.
Yes, yes, it
The
had the
kit.
components, but everything was unsoldered. So I had an iron, but it was too thick, so I had to buy a thinner one, different flux. So yeah, it was a nice challenge, a nice project. I call it a project, it was half successful because it was 2 MIDI in, 10 MIDI out. I managed to use just 1 MIDI in and the 10 outs, so okay, I can still use it, but the second MIDI in never worked. I don't know why.
Bad solder.
I don't know. I'm,
Yeah.
you know, I use the polymeter to check all the voltages. Everything seems to be fine, but input is not working. I don't know why.
I don't know where my homemade MIDI splitter is actually. I made it all from scratch from strip board as well. It was
I have it.
iffy.
I have it around. Let me look for it. Give me a second.
Yeah. What's working? I guess spin the wheel.
Yay!
There's the wheel.
It was nice to see Oxum. I wasn't listening, got it muted because I was on the phone, but it was nice to see Oxum
Yeah,
flickering
so
away. Yeah.
Awesome is wonderful, and 9 months since a jam. Oh yeah, it's
I
me.
know, it's a long time.
I gathered some talent with soldering, I can say. So
Full
Yeah,
screen on the
you
wheel.
will
Can't
do.
see it. Can't read
Oh
it.
no, her chicken love.
that's
Look up.
good. That's good.
Dig him out.
He's good. Let's hear some of him. It's
He was on
We've
day
had to look
two,
up
wasn't he, I
it.
think?
We've
Yeah.
had to look up it before. Are we doing just festival jams?
Yeah.
Yeah, for today. I've just got to get it all prepped though. There's obviously private details on the.
You know we'll have to cheat on the wheel for one of them, don't you?
Who's that?
Bicky.
Yeah, that does need a re-listen.
Just have Bicky and no one else on the wheel.
Yeah.
And it spins round and round and
64
round.
Bickies. Oh,
Yeah.
look, it's Bicky. Who would have guessed?
Yeah. I think he's been sofered.
I think so too. He's got very quiet.
It's self-sofa if he has it. If he
Yeah, I
turns
think
up.
probably.
Self-sofa.
Let me send a Facebook message to him, see if we can
Oh,
wait.
there we go. Right, there we go. And this is. I'm trying a new thing.
Are you
I'm
playing it
gonna try-
all?
Yeah.
Cool. I can go and have a little lie down and come back later.
I'm just trying a new thing, so just let me line it up first. 25. There we go. Hit the comments. I'll do this next time we're live once it's playing. There we go. Play you bitch. JC.
Hello.
Hey, hello, Jesse.
How goes it?
I have a question for John Alchemy.
Shoot.
No, I'm not going to shoot you. Be fine.
Twat.
Yeah, obviously. Why have you stopped doing your amazing jams on a Friday, and are they going to make a comeback?
Yes, I will. It was summer, and most of my Fridays were busier than usual.
Come on, Cressy, if you're a true Kicklord acolyte, you know that summer is not jam time for JA.
Well, but we miss him.
Of course,
Yes, I will come back. I will come back.
Yeah.
Cool.
He
So
always
back
has a
to the
length-
topic.
Yeah, he has a lengthy
Go
vacation.
on, go on.
You have a lengthy vacation every summer, don't you? Because it's just too hot to do anything. Yeah.
It's not that. It's schools are closed, kids are home. We have to
Holidays.
do some vacation, holidays. Yes. Last 2-3 years, we are tending to split the holidays with my wife, so the kids can have a longer summer, and during the weekends I'm visiting them. So it's Friday, it's a travel day, so that's why I don't have the Fridays during summer. Now we had the festival, so we missed that opportunity. We will I will come back, don't worry. Okay, I found it. This is the
Hey.
that's the thingy.
That's a good
see?
sign.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
So all these are through hole weldings.
Turn it over.
So yes,
See the
two
top.
2 inch.
Full screen, Sam. Come on.
Hang on.
You can do it.
2
Hang on.
seconds. There we go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it.
Oh, it looks like a MIDI burner one. Yeah,
Doesn't
awesome.
it?
Yeah, it's a MIDI.
No,
burner.
it's let me tell you what it is. Where the fuck is the brand? MIDI through Deft Audio.
Oh, okay, I think it's the same PCB model, but yeah,
Should
because
be.
it will
Could
be. I'm a sad fuck about doing this. It will be optically connected,
It's unpowered.
and then hex inverted before that.
Is it with
Yeah.
no power?
It comes with 5 with PSU.
Ah, okay,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
5 volt
then it's
DC
good.
jack. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, 5 volt DC or USB. So it had how is it called? A jumper over here,
I really like
Which
the
in-
case.
which initially didn't work out. So I had to make this bridge, really professional bridge. Can you see?
Yeah. It fucking works. Okay.
But it worked, yeah.
Excellent stuff.
Yeah, that was my soldering project.
Yeah, I had to chase down why my holes were not working, and two buttons weren't working. So I had to chase down. It was the first time in my life I had to chase down a circuit to find where the problem was. It was not easy.
But you managed to find it.
Yes,
I didn't. I still haven't.
you need to
You gave up
look
because you
at
got
the
what
diagram.
you got what working or what you wanted. So you had a result.
Yes.
that worked. Yeah.
I bought that one to control my Volcas.
Oh, okay.
So it was a bit step.
I've
So
been
I
soldering
managed.
for over 40 years, and I still burn my fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll
You
find
understood.
that the soldering iron it has a handle bit. You hold that bit.
Well, I think me and JC are both familiar with this concept, but we get it wrong.
Is it on? Ow! Yes, it's on. Ow! Ow!
Oh, sorry, is it Sam? Yeah, but
Yeah.
oh,
Have you
fucking
have you
hell.
seen those adverts for soldering irons where they're just holding
Yes.
up the tip, just
Oh
like,
God, yeah.
you're like demonstrating,
pen.
and it's like,
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. You're like,
idiots.
no.
Yeah.
I've had many
Yeah.
soldering irons and many incidents with soldering irons. One of my worst ever solder moments was the day after my 28th, 29th birthday, something like that. And we'd been out on a fucking lash the night before, got very, very badly drunk. and went back to work, and we were having a maintenance day, and I took the easy job of resoldering this connector, which was basically, it was an analog lighting control cable, so it's 37 core cable.
Oh God,
Right.
DIN. Oh,
No, not DIN. It was a low voltage socket PEX, so 37 pin socket PEX, but low voltage, not mains. So 37 pins of very fine wire in a cable, and a connector with them all in like a spiral, basically. When they're quite close together, and you basically you thread the cover of the connector down the cable, then wire all the pins up, then bring the lid back and screw it all up. And I did one end. It took me all day, basically. I did because I was so hungover all day. So, good. And I did one end. That was all good. Inspected it, checked it. Yes, great. Started the other end, got on with it, finished it. It was really fiddly. Got it done. Yeah, great. Went to bring the shoe up to screw it on.
You forgot to put the shoe.
It's there on the table next to me. Yeah, because I'd done the other end, I couldn't just sort of,
Oops.
But so yeah, completely start again. Yes.
Yeah, been there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the picture.
Done
yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's the one. There it is.
I knew I'd find it.
Yeah. Don't solder when you're hungover and coming down off a big night out. Well, do if you want to do nothing else all day. Yeah, it's hard work. Yeah.
Oh, that's the main reason why my hands and arms are so full of bloody scab wounds, is because of bloody soldering irons.
JRC, is your gig going to get video? Do you know?
Yeah, it's going to be streamed on Pierre the Acid Clown's YouTube channel
Oh, yes.
from
so, yeah,
6:30
Right. Okay. I shall try and
on
tune in.
Thursday
He says
till
so.
2 a.m.
Yeah, he says that. It's either going to come
Assuming-
really early.
Yeah, assuming that the internet at the club actually holds up and it's feasible, then yes. Otherwise,
Give it a
who
go.
knows? Exactly.
Cool.
There you go. There's the link again. Got to sell that. Got to sell our jammers, and then also we've got
Are you-
attack.
Are you going to do any preparation at all, JC? Or are you just going to run around with get a suitcase out on Friday for Thursday lunchtime and throw things in it?
No, I'm gonna set it all up tomorrow and have a jam. Select 2 or 3 monologue patches and 2 or 3 microfreak patches, and put them on like 1, 2, and 3 on each of the synths, and then fiddle about the edge a bit, and then decide whether or not I'm going to take the looper or not, and then I've got no idea.
How long it said will be?
40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah,
okay.
it's long.
Do that.
Oh,
It's
good.
easy for you,
That's-
isn't it?
it's
Or
not
you get
that long.
going, that'll be easy.
And I think I might be on at like just after 11, hopefully. So it's kind of even normal sprinkle time.
Yeah.
You know what you need for live gigs is a little looper rather than the big one.
Yeah.
You get a one channel looper.
Well, I'm tempted to just use the reverb on the delay on the bloody Yamaha, and just get a loop going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. On the
Um,
replace. Yeah.
And you sync that?
You can't. You've just got to do it by ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that can make it quite nice as well, because it'll be out of.
Drift away. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a little chaos merchant and say the next 3 numbers they put in the chat is the chat the patches you've got to use as a micro freak.
Just untwig the engine knob.
Or
I'm gonna-
only
I'm
tweak
gonna-
the engine knob.
I'm gonna ring you up during your set and go 371
And I'll be like, no.
and hang up again.
So which boxes are you taking with you?
So, Microfreak, Monologue, TRS, Oxy, Edge, Swarm,
Wow. Yeah, that'll do it.
and
Same
then
as Peer Hat.
yeah, pretty much.
Sir?
But I took the looper as well, didn't I? So,
Oh, yeah.
Do they have a mixer there?
or did I not?
Someone.
I can't remember if I did or not.
They just-
No, I've got to. Well, I'm going to take my mixer, and then it'll be just left and right out into a DI box.
Safest way of doing it. You sort your own mixing out.
But I don't know which
So-
mixer to take, because I don't know if I want to take my big new one, because that's huge, or like take the
New.
potential shitty crackly Behringer, or the even shitter one that I took to the Alto, the like 4-channel alto that I took to the pier hat. That was like, well, I blame. I think I figured out what the feedback was. I think it was the swarm and the spring reverb turned up and just feeding back on itself and just going like, either that or a MIDI note on the micro freak. I don't know.
I could probably tell you what it was. It was the second microphone that was hidden behind you.
But how come it went off when I? Oh yeah, I suppose that was the feedback.
Yeah.
Is that really what it was?
It sounded like mic feedback, not like spring reverb feedback.
Yeah.
Because it was chaos.
Yeah.
Nice. Sound like you had fun.
So you two clown types then. You've both done live clown things now, haven't you? Before.
Yeah.
Do other people bring lots of gear, or is it always like a bit of DJing, playing your own stuff on track, or
some people brought all their stuff, or not all their stuff, but some people had a good setup where they had stuff in cases, which is obviously quite sensible, and others just plugged into a set of decks there and
JRC will
DJed.
turn up with like 2 carrier bags. Ready?
Well,
Yeah, I've done that before.
I was kind of a bit of one arm behind my back, because I also had to bring my tent, my food, my beer, everything. So I had to go really reduced down to Ableton and a MIDI controller and a Stream Deck. I was like, it just feels too clinical. I should have brought my 303, at least. Something to play with.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. You've got Moon and Bobby coming with you, JC?
Yeah, and hopefully some people from Hexham and a guy I know from yonks ago, and actually a few people that are actually physically know in humanity. So that's really quite nice. If assuming they all turn up, obviously.
You got roadies though. Are they your roadies?
Well, Bobby normally offers to be the roadie, but I think Caroline's driving me, so she's going to drop me off in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But I'm going to hopefully have the table all set up, so I just literally load it flat into the car, and then carry it in, and then hopefully carry it out again at some point. Yeah, and pull the legs out, and then hope it's not pissing down with rain.
I admire your optimism.
I've got a hard coat
theory,
sitting
sounds
doing nothing,
amazing, doesn't
JC.
it?
Do you want it next time you're down?
Well, that's worked before.
Gaffer taped everything.
Yeah,
It was
gaffer tape.
pretty
And, well,
quickly.
it's covered in Velcro on the bottom,
Yeah, Velcro
and
is
then
your
gaffer
friend.
tape for other bits. Gaffer tape for other general fall off. But
two
the best
inch-
part was. Sorry, the best part was having to walk through the crowd carrying it towards the stage. It's like, excuse us, waiting for someone to turn around
onto stage
and spill something all over it.
Yeah, well, when
Been there,
there's
been
proper
there, yeah.
free party techno in the background.
This should be a bit better. I think there's a path through at least. So yeah.
When we played the Bristronica after party last year, in the venue where the party was, there was like a thrash metal band playing. There was an event before the event we played at, so they 10:30 they kicked everybody out and reset and started the new event sort of thing. But of course we were told to get there at 9 or something to set up, and we get there and there's this fucking thrash band going on. It's mobbo full of people, really big loud thrash band going on. And we were like there going, yeah. And so we were in a different space, a back room, and so they let us in. And there's me and Biscuit and Cornish and Andy Brooks going through this mob of metalheads with loads of synths, like gubbins. Excuse me, waving through all the metalheads to go to this back room. And it was chaos. It was utter chaos. But yes, Biscuit was the roadie.
Yeah.
He was the best keyboard stand roadie I've ever had.
Wow. That's so
Oh yeah, I've got my keyboard as well. Got to take that, and the sprinkle machine.
Oh, yeah.
Sprinkle machine.
Can't forget that.
No.
The Yamaha
You, innit?
reface. Yeah, it'd be fucked.
Sprink-
It'll be
Hey,
techno
Vicky's
early.
woke up.
I woke him up. Morning.
Hey, there he is.
Ah,
Yeah, he was the best keyboard stand roadie.
Hello, Biscuit.
Yeah.
Biscuit,
is
get
this,
ready. It's
is
all
this the
Thinky
time
Fest
for
26.
spinning the wheel with the bit of a cheat?
The big wheel. the one
Spinning.
the one
Is it
spoke
now, is that right?
the one spoked wheel.
Yeah, the one spoke the wheel. Wonder who it could
Uh,
Fix
JC,
that.
JC, I
Fix
hope
that.
it goes
That will
really
be
well
fun.
on Thursday.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Smash it.
You're letting
I
your
mean,
people
if it
down by
doesn't-
not sprinkling though. So
The only thing, I need to take all the sprinkles. Well, it'll be still streamed just on Mark's channel.
I know. Yeah.
But it will be a bit different. And there'll be no shouting out numbers. Because
I'll
I've
tell you
tried
what.
that once at a show, and it's like, come on, shout it. And everyone's like, and then you're like, what?
What?
No, what? Two, what? No, okay. I'll just do a random one. Yeah, okay.
You need a little LED display thing with it, like shout
Yeah.
out a random number, or
That'll
a
be
little
good.
pad that you can go and type in a 3-digit number in.
10 pence a text.
Yeah. Earn your cash. Do it.
I think I
If you
saw
want this number,
57
you give me
as well.
that many pennies.
Yeah.
You want 372, you give me £3.72.
How many BPMs your set will be?
Well, that's the thing.
Two.
Has to be
Because
fast.
Apparently, it's going
1
to
4 2.
ramp up quite quick, but it may then drop off again. Not my set, but the previous acts. But I think it'll be pretty standard. Like I'll probably start 132 and go to 142 if I remember.
Yeah.
Generally,
Do you
I'll
know-
forget to turn up the BPM once I get going.
There's a good way around that. You just don't
Put
do
your
that.
timer.
Yeah, just go to 142. Start there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
start there. Just stick it. But that's yeah, but there's grooviness that has to come first in order to get to the 142 carnage. There needs to be a journey, even in 40
The
minutes.
process.
But yeah, I suppose I have only got 40 minutes.
JC,
You're right
Tiger's
on that
briefcase.
one. You cannot
But
have too much groove
That's
and
a good
fast
set.
BPMs.
Yeah, it's good to step it up in 40 minutes, definitely.
So, but I think I need to judge it based on how the last person ends as well, and see where they kind of come off. Because apparently Michael Waters on before me, I think, and he said he's a lot slower than the rest. So it might be a good transition, and then I can get.
Don't overthink, JC.
Yeah.
It's a clone army festival.
Do
Just
your thing, yeah.
slam 160
Do you, mate,
BPM.
do you?
Just a kick is enough.
Well, and I'm also worried about.
They will be happy.
Worried about using the Friday kicks as well, because I don't really want to. I don't know what the fuck it's going to do when I engage Friday kick mode. So I'm just like, will I break everything? And will suddenly there be sound engineers diving for cover? You go, what the fuck's happened? And everybody,
You will earn yourself a permanent fixture in the lineup if you do that, though.
yeah, and also, like, I've never sent stereo out before, so God knows what's going to happen at that point. There might be all kinds of horrific bass and
You'll be fine.
what's it stuff. Yeah, overall, I'm sure it'll be
You'll
fine.
be
But I'm just
fine.
going to
What,
start.
don't you normally use stereo? You always mono.
Well, yeah, coming out of little speakers on a PC or whatever, but you know, is it not a bit different when you're in a club situation moving serious air?
Serious air.
There's going to be some air, like with if I suddenly there's a massive rumble kick goes on that's got like crackles in it and like it sounds broken anyway. Like, is that going to sound just as it's supposed to sound? Is that are the speakers, or is it going to break the speakers?
9 times out of 10, you'll probably have a channel for left, a channel for right, and a channel for sub. So as long as you don't have very stereo kicks, they'll mono sum the left and right together and just send it off to the
Cool.
back subs.
Because the other thing, I can just give them a mono and say, there you go, and not worry about it, and then that saves.
Well, if you're not doing much stereo stuff with your gear, then yeah, why not?
I mean, the only stereo stuff that I've got really is the hi-hats that are slightly off a bit, depending on which one it is.
Oh, I've got a couple of DMB B2s coming my way from my house. My
Nice.
work. I know.
Nice subs. Very good. Classy
Yes.
subs, those.
The speakers above it is very small, so this is going to be very bassy.
Those are good subs.
Anyway,
yeah.
shall we spin the wheel?
Yeah. Who can it
The
be?
one spoked wheel.
Just walk around the club after you.
It could be anybody. Let me
Who
tell
could
you.
it be? Who could it be? Who could it be?
It's going to be no one.
Oh,
It's going up. It's going up.
Oh, it's off.
Oh,
Beast.
Hey!
I'm so surprised. What the hell? Hi, Vicky.
Yeah, be careful when you go quiet.
Look at him. Brilliant.
Just play like
Hey,
10
it was
seconds.
totally random.
play 10
It
seconds
was
of
totally
and
random.
saving the rest for next year.
Just play first minute and
Yeah.
then play.
That's your
Oh,
ration.
gosh.
Not allowed anymore.
No, there we go. lovely stuff, wasn't it?
I'm going to
That
say
was
something.
Bicky.
I'm going to say something.
Yeah, go for it, Stefan.
If you scrape the dirt of that Roland thing, you can roll a joint with it. A nasty joint.
You can see the peak in the middle and, on the chats and reactions there. That was Biscuit's jam.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And then audience retention as well. At the bottom. There it is. That little peak there. It just
There's
jumps up.
Bicky again.
It was all Biscuit. That's the Biscuit effect.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mad.
Excellent work.
It was very hard floor
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Very.
experience. Yeah.
His
And-
music
that
is
that-
okay. I
That's
have
a
no
huge
comments.
compliment. Yeah.
But his
I think on the
303
live
was
at that
dirty.
point he got like 114 views. Currently.
Yeah, he had the most
It-
most concurrent
yeah.
views. Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole weekend. Yeah.
Yes. And we obviously had some jams that took us away because it was something different. We had loads of things, but I think Biscuit stole the show.
Yeah. Well done, mate.
Bugger.
So I follow Semantics FM, and it's where you can buy samples and you can buy plugins and but he someone is always sending mails every day. How you call that? A
Spam.
Spam. That's what I
spam
do.
or a stalker.
Spam.
Stalker, like every day is this, and
Too much, innit?
yeah, and now I forgot what I was about to say of it. Jesus Christ! Oh.
These things happen when you get old. I know. Well, hang on. Do I know?
Are you
I
sure about
forgot.
that?
I forgot now. I forgot
Allegedly.
what was I on about? I no idea.
I don't know. Was you an old man yelling at a cloud?
Could be. You're gonna find a picture now, aren't you? Look, he's
Yes.
he's searching for that fucking.
I'm on it.
I'm the
I know
balcony. Nice. Now I realized.
So he's
Are you back?
asking
Yes.
everyone to go online because he's gonna stream. He's gonna go live on that day. It was like the this weekend. He went online on Saturday, and it will be with free gifts. He will give things for free, and but there were so many people there, and he was giving away keyboards and monitors and speakers and the packs that he sells on his website. But he also had questions, and there were so many people that the chance that you win is like very slim. And but these people, he started to talk like we are searching to get better, and they talk in a way, yeah, and you need to do this and you need to do that to become this, and you have to use that, and for to get better you need to get this, and I'm here to win something, and it's like 10 minutes. I hold it on for 10 minutes, like he's saying I'm not good enough, I need to get better, and I need to use another technique, and I need to use the thing on his website, and but I'm saying I'm good enough. I don't need all this crap to hear that I'm not good enough. And then he asked, what is the name of the latest plugin we just released? 5,000 people. It took 1 minute before the right answer came down. 4,000 people. I didn't know it. No one knew it. It took a minute before someone came with the name of the right plugin that they released. But what I want to say is, some people just stay in the thing like, you want to get better, and you need to do this, and you need to do that, and you need to do this and that to do this correct, and it has to go this way, but I'm my song 400 almost, and I don't chase. I don't chase good anymore, unless it's when I'm building the song. When I'm building the song, it's like, oh yeah, this doesn't sound great. Okay, gonna if the song starts to become like that, like this doesn't sound great, then I just erase the song. Then I just give up. Next.
That's the joy of hardware jams. There's no time for any of that bollocks, is there? You just got to get on with it.
Yep.
Yeah. So jamming
Thanks,
live
Sam.
is differently to creating songs with MPC or with the SP16. Creating songs is also, to me it's a jam, because you spend like hours on a thing to get it out and there it plays. But a truly live thing with analog gear and the sequencer is running and other sequences, and it is different. These are two different breeds. Live jamming with hardware and and programming sequencers.
I have concluded to the fact that I'm too lazy to sit in front of a PC and make a complete track. So I more like to produce some ideas, and if there is a very good person out there that is fond of mixing it and making it a track, please be my guest.
I can say that.
But I'm
If
not
you're
saying
going to say John Alchemy was a drink, I think John Alchemy will be instant coffee.
I
readily
did
available,
not
gives you a
mention
little
PC.
Done, you know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
mentioned MPC, with Mike. The MPC, Mike. MPC, not the computer, I only use the computer for if I want to use Diva or I want to use the CMI5. Sometimes I use my computer as a instrument, so it's playing the MIDI, But like I can use Ableton, but not much. I don't. And I can use the MPC3 on my computer, but I don't like it that much. But the latest 3.5 on the computer, if you load up a plugin from Kontakt and you go to your MPC, then all the MIDI things are pre-programmed, so you can read it off on the screen. Yeah, that's funky.
Ah, lovely. Well, should we spin the wheel?
Spin the fucking wheel. Yeah.
There's going to be no names on the wheel this time, then, right? But Vicky.
I'm gonna say goodbye, guys. It's a bit
Yeah,
late here,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
thanks for having me.
It's 1:30, isn't
Yeah.
it? Thank you very much, Jay, for joining
Bye.
Take
us.
care,
See you all.
Jay.
Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
See you,
Lots of
mate.
love.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye bye.
There we go. Here's the wheel.
Let's go back
I'm
to,
mute
it's
it.
going to be Bicky again, do you reckon? It'll stop on Bicky again.
I think I've taken Biscuit.
It's possible.
Shall we just take Biscuit off because he has played? I know, spoil sport.
Ah.
There we go. Spin the wheel.
I did like the balcony gif. That was good.
I think I've got one for everyone now. T-Telf.
Telf.
T-Telf didn't. T-Telf didn't.
He wasn't
submit
in.
an Inky
He
Jam.
bailed, yeah.
He
bailed.
Right. Spin it
Out,
again.
Spin the wheel.
out, out.
I've got to get rid of a couple more then, don't I?
Yeah.
Dream Dealer.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah.
Yes. This is going to be a couple of weeks of just chaos. Oh shit, I've done it. Twat.
Careful.
I know. So many
Secrets.
email addresses. Look, if anyone ends up with an email
spam.
for, well,
It's your
you
fault.
know,
Yeah.
larger penises
data
or
leak.
larger penises, Nigerian princes. Where is Dream Dealer? I do have it. Dream.
I might. I'll listen to this, but I'm going to bail.
I think I'm going to bail soon as well. My feet are bloody killing me.
Yeah. So nice to see
Can you remember
everybody.
what day
I'm
it
just going to bail now.
Good luck.
You've got a lot to do,
Thank
to
you
be
very
fair.
much, everybody.
Yeah.
Well,
Take care,
Thanks,
what
guys.
JC,
you
for
do.
jumping
Have a
in.
brilliant gig, mate.
Yeah.
Have a really
Yeah,
good,
good
one.
luck on
Yeah.
Thursday.
Cheers.
We'll be there in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
Excellent.
See you.
Go for it.
Thank
Take care,
you.
mate. See ya.
Cheers all. Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
I'll say
Bye.
good night as well now because
Yeah. See you,
go to bed.
Grace.
Yeah, night,
Night, Grace.
Cheers, everybody.
Have fun.
Fucking is Dream Dealer. What day was he? I can't remember now.
Yeah.
Found it. Don't worry. There we go. Right. I can do that.
What day was it? Day 2? Maybe.
Yeah, day 2.
There you go. Bit of a guess.
Anyway, take it away, Dream Dealer.
Okay.
Chicago, passenger to Sonata. You will begin to feel the preferences to each one. Look at the world as it is.
Ah, it's lovely stuff. Proper nice setup as well, nice and clean. I do like a clean setup. Not that you should look anywhere behind me. I'm just going to
Yeah,
do this.
if I have a clean setup, it means nothing's working. Nothing's plugged in.
It's an amazing performance. I enjoyed it so much. I love it.
Yeah.
He even programmed a patch name at the end, didn't he? Just as a way to close it out. That was really fucking well done, that was.
You
Really
know
good.
when someone's had a lot of time to do their jams because they name their patches. I mean, like if you see names on the NPC that doesn't say track 1, track 2, track 3, you know I've had time to do it.
Yeah.
Ah, and even if I've named the bloody sequences as well. I've only done
It
that once.
auto names them. If you do it the right way, it names it 2
Yeah,
and 3
yeah.
and
If
4.
if you make new scenes in the NPC and you start with scene 1, then you end up with scene 1 again, then you do it again, you get scene 1 again, then you end up with 25 scene 1s. I know because I have to go and fucking name them later. Fucking
Well,
annoying.
I found a way so it names it automatically scene 2.
Yeah, there is in. Oh god,
Oh yeah,
I'd have
it's
to
one
fire
of
up
those
the
Choose
things
source
that
for
I've
that.
never seen.
Copy
Yeah.
bars.
Yeah.
If you use copy bars, and then you can save it to an unsaved sequence, and that will be sequence.
To be
2.
fair, when you go and make a duplicate of your pattern, it does say, "Do you want to rename it?" I just go next. Just get on with some
You
music.
can plug in a keyboard as
I
well.
know, yeah, I know. I've tried it. Yes, it does work. Yeah, I know. We know that. Yeah, it's
I
one of
can't-
those things that you go, "Oh, that's amazing! It can do that. Isn't that really cool? That's an amazing idea." Then you never ever use it, but it's still an amazing idea.
Yeah. Well, imagine trying to do it on the NPC though, because you've got to use a scroll wheel.
Awesome.
That fucking takes ages.
Yeah, the good old days, eh?
I know. Just the good old days. Might get an S330 next, just so I can put a VGA screen on it.
Yeah, I bought the SMC mixer for my MPC, so I like the TR6S. The TR6S is with faders, so you can fade in sounds, and now I can do that with my MPC, like fade in sounds, like But each project I need to assign the faders to MIDI learn. Maybe I should put the first 4 on the tracks and then the other.
Yeah.
If I want to use it, I just turn it on and program. It's quickly done. It's like it's really quickly done. Yeah.
Right. Well, I am absolutely shattered. I did host yesterday as well for Harvard Jam, so my feet are fucking
You're done,
killing
mate,
me.
yeah.
I've done a lot this weekend. Thank you so much, Stefan, Cress, for joining in. Thank you so much for Grace, JRC, JA, and
And everyone.
and everyone in the chat.
Yeah.
It's just going to get longer and longer and longer. Just decided. Yes, and thank you all to everyone who submitted jams to Inky Fest. It was an absolute stellar performance from everyone. I don't think anyone brought their B game. Everyone was on A.
It was great.
Yeah,
Really good.
there was not a single jam out of place. So yeah,
No.
excellent work. Yep. Oh God, I can actually say when it is because the next one I actually have next Tuesday off as well. Holy crap! This is unprecedented. It's the 7th. Hooray! It's my brother's birthday, but we've already celebrated that, so I don't give a toss. So yes, see you all on the 7th next week. It'll be 9 o'clock again, as it is.
Yeah.
And
Next week will be with my 2 FM synthesizers.
a bit late for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, close but not. Yeah.
Well,
or
hopefully-
early. You're early.
hopefully Jonathan R. Cross sets a techno challenge to try and give Biscuit a bit of a chance.
Well, yeah. You never know.
Shots fired, motherfuckers. Right, thank you very much. I'm going to shoot out. Do you want to play out of anyone? Play out or spin the wheel?
Yeah, play out with Dean. Dean was ace. Dean was cracking.
Shall we spin the wheel? That's what I was
No.
trying to say.
No, Dean.
This is supposed to be a democracy, you fucker.
It is. I've voted. I win. It's Dean.
Sake.
It
I
was
thought
fucking
you were
good though,
saying
wasn't it?
D-Mac.
It was really fucking good. I
Yeah,
love Dean stuff.
D-Mac, you reckon? Oh.
What?
Oh, yeah, but D-Mac was good. No, it's D-Mac.
No,
yeah.
Dean. Electronic sounds.
Yeah,
Yes.
Dean Electronic Sounds.
It was
I've got it.
fucking
I've got it. I've got it on
fire.
standby.
He was on fire, man. He was
Right.
brilliant.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
Thank
you two. Pain in
Good
the
night.
asses. Night, night.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you. Gits. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Go for it. Oh,
No, he's removed it.
bastard.
Unavailable. Go home.
Oh, looks
He's
like we're
useless
spinning the
anyway.
wheel.
Guy's an idiot. Carry on.
Looks like we're spinning the wheel.
Fuck.
Unavailable. Go home. I'm reading wrong.
No, I got to spin the wheel again. He didn't submit, dickhead. Fuck's sake, this is going so well.
Yeah, isn't it? It's all going to pot now, isn't it?
Oh god. Septic
Smile.
smile.
Yeah. That's a duo, isn't it, that one?
Yes, it was absolutely. Let me just put
Yeah.
it back on my face for a second. Seb was
Who was he with?
middle of Saturday.
Hmm.
It was Steve, wasn't it?
Yeah. Steve, the guitar player. I can't
Rutherford.
remember his name. Rutherford.
Well, he hosted the first section of Saturday as well.
He did, actually, yeah. Yeah.
Did a cracking job.
Yeah.
Excellent job. Right, here we go. Right, found it. Here we go.
See you later.
See you later. Thanks very much. Night all.